And now for the main event of the evening here on the first edition of HD Wrestling on YouTube. From the South Broadway Athletic Club on the left, in the gray, we have Tony Raze and his tag team partner in the red, Jimmy D, the Extreme Chaos. Their opponents on the right, Abe and Gabe, the legendary tandem of the Lumberjacks. They are the tag team champions. The bell's ringing. Here we go. Gabe throws Jimmy D off. Raze and D outside the ring. They have to regain their wits already. They just did not get off to a good start. This is a smart move for them. I talked to Jimmy D and Tony Raze earlier today, and they said that unlike some of the other throw-together teams that the Lumberjacks have been wrestling recently, they're not to be taken lightly. They've actually been talking for just under a month. They've been communicating, and while this is their first appearance as a team here, they are ready to stay as a team. They actually have a name. They wanted me to say their name on the air. Their new name is the New Bodily Harm. I did not announce them as such because promoters Tony and Herb said that they need to earn a name. They need to prove that they're going to stay together as a team before they can just throw together a name all of a sudden. But they want to be known as the New Bodily Harm. We'll see how they do as a true tag team against the Lumberjacks. The Lumberjacks really are the only tag team, the only constant tag team we have here in MMWA-SICW. Well, unless you count the Texan and Waco. But they're more focused on singles competition right now. So that leaves Lumberjacks, Abe and Gabe as the dominating tag team. They are the tag team champions. I'll tell you what, when they retire, that tag team title should be renamed the Lumberjacks Memorial title because they've had it a million times. Unfortunately, the early title history of this promotion has been lost, so we're not exactly sure how many times they've been champions. But you can bet when they lose it, they'll get it right back. They are that good. Right there in the ring, you see Lumberjack Abe. He kind of took a tumble at the beginning of the match during the announcements, if you caught that. That is not due to clumsiness. I saw what he tripped on. It was a lump in the canvas. There's some extra padding there. I asked a ring side attendant if that was safe. Maybe we should halt the match for a moment while we take care of that. But he said, no, let him go. But it's right about where Abe is walking right there. That's where he tripped. It's an excess of padding right there, just a buildup. Abe is really taking it to Jimmy D in the corner. Tags in Gabe. Here's their tag team work. You have 5 seconds. Use it well. Use it wisely. A double elbow on Jimmy D, the Extreme Chaos. Lumberjack Gabe in there. You know, the Lumberjacks are brothers from St. Clair, Missouri. You heard them coming out to the Lumberjack song by Jackal. In their spare time, they enjoy hunting. True outdoorsmen, and they will break the rules, much like the great one, gorgeous Gary Jackson. Whether you love them or hate them, they will break the rules if they have to. As you see right there, so will Jimmy D. The leg across the throat of Gabe. That's an old trick. How to choke your opponent without the referee counting, without the referee seeing. Leg drop by Jimmy D. That's not going to do it. Abe is not helping his partner by getting in the ring there. Tony Raze is in. The man they call Lockdown. From Chino State Penitentiary, where he is an enforcer. All the way in California. He travels the longest to get here to wrestle in the Midwest. But he realizes the value in spreading his value, his name around the Midwest. Where Tony Raze goes, destruction is to follow. Gabe is out. Is choking him doing anything? He's just Jimmy D wailing away on Lumberjack Gabe. I think he's out.
5 minutes have expired in the match. 40 minutes remain.
AJ Williams in the Wild World of Wrestling booth, getting on Jimmy D's bad side. I was astounded earlier today by the unbelievable confidence that Jimmy D and Tony Raze displayed going into this match. They believe at least that they are a full-fledged tag team. Oh, look at Gabe. The rope got shaken by Jimmy D outside, and Gabe takes a tumble. He got crotched up there on the turnbuckle. That may just ruin his night. Raze is going up. What's he going for here? A bonsai drop, perhaps? Yes, shades of Yokozuna. Almost 300 pounds coming down on the chest of Lumberjack Gabe. He's sitting on him looking for a pin, but Gabe's in the ropes. That's not going to do anything. I guess we're playing by Lucha Libre rules. When one man goes outside the ring, Jimmy D comes in. Well, okay, no tag was made. We'll go with it. Hey, cameraman, stay on the action in the ring. Big George is going after that girl, I guess you saw. But nonetheless, I want to thank Big George. He's doing a great job on the camera tonight for our first edition of HD Wrestling on YouTube. Tony Raze in to save Jimmy D. Jim Harris did not see the tag to Lumberjack Abe. The legal men are Jimmy D and Lumberjack Gabe. Jimmy D's got a leg lock. He's pounded on that knee of Lumberjack Gabe. That knee has taken a beating over the years. Perhaps Jimmy D is looking for the true limit. Abe comes in like a raging bull. Hey, on the ring, on the ring. What's going on here? Raze has a chain. Are those handcuffs? Raze has handcuffs. You can't use handcuffs in a wrestling match. Jim Harris, get him out of there. Wait a second, this looks like a plan. Keith Smith, get those away. Wait. Tony Raze with the baton. Jimmy D has the baton. Gabe catches it. Whoa! Turnabout is fair play, I guess. And get rid of the evidence. This one's over. The Lumberjacks retain their tag team championship over the new tandem of Jimmy D and Tony Raze. The Lumberjacks posing for photos after another well-earned victory. And I will say that because D and Raze did bring in that baton or that baseball bat. That's a baseball bat. Hey, if you bring that in, I think you should deserve to get whacked with it. Now look at this. Now they're complaining. They're putting up a fight. The camera may have seen it, but that's all the time we have. We'll check the film. We'll see you next time.